Lined up. And they're off. Cocktail Dreaming, and here is Alexis Storm. He's got good early speed right to the front. Here's Alexis Storm taking a narrow lead from Cocktail Dreaming. She so flies on the chase into the turn, followed by Galactic Tide, and Bee Queen is last, some 8 off that pacemaker. Into the far turn, Alexis Storm, and She's So Fly going to tackle her from the outside. Keeping up on the inside is Cocktail Dreaming, so inside-outside company for Alexis Storm as Cocktail Dreaming is at the rail coming back from Orange. She's So Fly on the outside now, driven a bit from third position as they reach the top of the lane. And here's Galactic Tide, still a lot to do, and trailing is Bee Queen. They're into the stretch. Alexis Storm now back at Cocktail Dreaming. Alexis Storm, 1 furlong left to go. Kept the task, opens up a couple of lengths. Alexis Storm in front by 2.5. Cocktail Dreaming second, far back to the others. Alexis Storm and Geron Barbosa going to come home a winner at 7-5. A win by 3.5. Second, Cocktail Dreaming. Galactic Tide was third. She's So Fly and Bee Queen. And they're off. Hard fought. Out first, Bill Shark on the outside, Baptize the Boy, and Air on Fire chiming in with some early speed too. Here's Victory Given, about 4 off that early speed, and Fast Cash is in the back. They race to the far turn, Hard Fought down to the inside, Bull Shark on the outside, and they're head-to-head now for the lead as they race into the turn, and Baptize the Boy out of the clear 3 deep. Air on Fire travels in 4th position, then it's another 3 lengths back, and Fast Cash and Victory Given are the 2 at the tail of the field. The opening quarter, 23.51. Midpoint on that turn, and here's Bull Shark taking over the lead. Bull Shark from Baptize the Boy. Bull Shark gets away. Length and a half from Baptize the Boy. Hard Fought is in third. Air on Fire steer to the outside there in fourth. They're an upper stretch now, for a long and a half left to go, and it's Bull Shark in front. Hard Fought fighting. Baptize the Boy in between horses. Extreme outside. Air on Fire trying to quicken up. Here's Air on Fire toward the center of the track, trying to level off, and Bull Shark is there. Bull Shark holding. Bull Shark, and in between horses, Baptize the Boy now with a late surge. Baptize the Boy's coming. Close photo finish. Oh, it's close. Baptize the Boy. Bull In the gate. And they're off. Hollywood Walk going for the early lead with Looks Don't Lie, and Bourbon Gypsy is sent up there on the inside as they push onto that turn run. Here's Pounding Music, who's settled in between horses early going, and Cush Effect out of the inside. Having a steady there is Pounding Music as they move around that turn. And Glow City racing out there 3 wide into the turn. Another length and a half more, and Like an Eagle racing out in the clear. Then Violet Jessup to the back of the pack with Petite Rouge and Doom Scroller trailing the field. Doom Scroller lasts about a dozen off the pace. Opening quarter mile in 24.01. So it's Bourbon Gypsy, the head in front. Looks Don't Lie on the outside. They're providing the pace together. Another 3 in Hollywood Walk traveling in 3rd position. Glow City is in 4th. Pounding Music down inside there racing in 5th position. Now in 4th and just 3.5 from the front. Here's Pounding Music on the move while saving ground. Like an Eagle is next in line as ahead of the turn. Petite Rouge drops back. Cush Effect on the inside of that runner. Violet Jessup is next. Doom Scroller still in the back of the pack, about 13 to make up into the turn. Bourbon Gypsy and Looks Don't Lie going at it together, and Pounding Music lurking in 3rd position, 2 lengths in the front. Alongside of that is Hollywood Walk in 4th, and next is Like an Eagle, who's racing 5th. Down to the inside, Cush Effect is in 6th. They turn for home, 4 long and a half left to go. Looks Don't Lie, perhaps a narrow lead. Hollywood Walk now taking off. Hollywood Walk now opens up, 2 furlong left to go. Pounding Music on the outside keeps on coming now, and Pounding Music's grabbed the lead under Yomar Ortiz. Pounding Music, Cush Effect closing late in the game. Hollywood Walk trying to hang in there. Pounding Music, Hollywood Walk, and Cush Effect was 3rd. Looks Don't Lie 4th, and Like an Eagle at a big price 5th. Light up. And they're off. Our Avery Lynn off to a very sharp beginning. On the inside, Little Miss Scarlet moving forward. Maureen Loves Frank is also right there as they journey down the backstretch now. And so the leader is our Avery Lynn. Our Avery Lynn, Awesome View on the outside, just 2nd. And Maureen Loves Frank is in 3rd. And Little Miss Scarlet inside in 4th. Long Distance Love is in 5th. Back to Devilish Affair and Fudge Cake. Trailing Fudge Cake only 6 lengths from the front, though. Heading round that far turn, our Avery Lynn is in front. Leads at 3/4 of a length from Awesome View in 2nd. spun, and Devilish Affair on the outside moves to third position. Maureen Loves Frank, Little Ms. Scarlet, and followed by Fudge Cake and Long Distance Love. It's a compact field. Opening quarter very slow, 24.17. So our Avery Lynn's been in control at a slow pace. The outside Devilish Affair tries to quicken up well 3 wide. In between horses, Awesome View battles along under a drive. Followed by Maureen Loves Frank and Little Miss Scarlet, ground saving into the stretch. Half mile went in 48.92 and a furlong left to go. Wide open affair all of a sudden. Our Avery Lynn tries to kick after slowing it down. The outside Devilish Affair, the far outside Long Distance Love is coming. Here comes Long Distance Love. Long Distance Love and ties Lapacina up in time to win by a half length. Our Avery Lynn was second, Devilish Affair third, Awesome View fourth, and Maureen Loves Frank fifth.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country. This is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off. Mailman's a flyer and Mosler safe at the firing line to Love You Bye-Bye with early speed, and Johnny Swish is moving through too. So Johnny Swish now the head in front from Mosler safe, second to the outside as Bodie Lynx has moved to third. Love You Bye-Bye back fourth on the inside. Big Daddy DR is in between horses, only 2 lengths from the front. Then back to Flaming East is next. The outside Mailman's a flyer is about 5 deep heading into the turn, and Most Perfect trailing. Only 6 lengths front to back, actually second to last there is Most Perfect, and trailing the field well back as oh boy, a lot to do. 3 furlongs left to go, and the leader is Mosler safe. Mosler safe just in front now, working on that lead from Johnny Swish out of the inside in second. Big Daddy DR's in between horses. Love You Bye-Bye right to the inside, and next is Mailman's a flyer. Most Perfect out wide begins a run as they straighten for home. Mosler is safe. Most Perfect on the outside. Most Perfect, Mosler safe. 1-2 furlong left to go. Mailman's a flyer is in third. third with a furlong left to run. Mo's perfect. Mosler safe out of the inside. The Mosler's going at it with a 16th to go. Mo's perfect. Mosler safe. Who wants it? Mo's perfect. Mo's perfect from Mosler safe. And then it was Mailman's a Flyer and Flaming Easton. Big Daddy. DR. In the gate. And they're off. Blue Sky Venezuela, good break. Our True Sensation up to grab the lead now. Eloquent Lady moving forward in between horses now. The outside into third position. And Dat Dare's Gold racing in fourth. And they are followed by Gold Time Vixen. Parch Ghost to the inside. Another 5 lengths back. And it's Torch Carrier. Joyful Noises in the back. Our True Sensation sets the pace as they round the turn. Leads the length from Blue Sky Venezuela. Eloquent Lady on the outside. And Dat Dare's Gold at the rail. Then Gold Time Vixen is in fifth. Parch Ghost under a drive, not doing much. In fact, outside of that is Joyful Noise, the two-path, and trailing the field is Torch Carrier. Our True Sensation opening quarter 23.03, still the speed to catch, and so they turn in. Our True Sensation wide off that turn, and turns for home with a lead about a length and a half, and Dat Dare's Gold, plenty of room to roam through down to the inside. Blue Sky Venezuela on the outside, so Blue Sky Venezuela outside, Dat Dare's Gold out of the rail, passing Our True Sensation down to the last 16th. Here's Blue Sky Venezuela. Blue Sky Venezuela doing it nicely. Blue Sky Venezuela 2.5, almost 3 at the finish, close second. Dat Dare's Gold, then it was Joyful Noise that came on late, followed by Parch Ghost and Our True Sensation. 7 in the photo in a minute 6.7. Bridge to Success. And they're off. There goes Solomon's Choice out of the lead with Espresso Lungo. Consultant and Secret Soulmate out of the inside. Hindenburg taking off now. Hindenburg moving up to fourth as they push on toward the turn. Courteous about 6 or 7 off the early speed. Bourbon of the Bay and pursuing pace on the inside. And last is Bridge to Success, about 14 off that leader. Espresso Lungo sets the tempo, leads it by 2 lengths. And Consultant ready back second spot. Hindenburg alongside of that one in third. 3 more lengths, Solomon's Choice. Then Secret Soulmate. Courteous, another 3 back in the field. And next is Bourbon on the Bay. On the outside of pursuing pace on the inside, and Bridge to Success has to pick it up from the last still. Opening quarter 24.03 for Espresso Lungo. Leads the way. Espresso Lungo, Hindenburg. Consultant now making a move in between horses. Consultant now moving along in between to take the lead. Consultant from Espresso Lungo. Hindenburg is in third. Solomon's Choice is in fourth. That inside is Secret Soulmate, half mile 48.42. And there goes Consultant, who takes off to a 2-length lead round that turn with 3 furlongs to go. Hindenburg, Espresso Lungo drops back. Bourbon on the Bay is on the move on the far outside. Bourbon on the Bay is now moved just to the far outside their third position. And Courteous also with a shot coming wide into the stretch. And Consultant set down, opens up, pops away to a 5-length lead. 1 furlong left to go. Hindenburg, Bourbon on the Bay, and the far outside. Bridge to Success is trying to pick up a share down to the last 16th of a mile. It's Consultant. A solid winner by 8 on the line. Consultant flashing home. Good-looking win from Courteous second. Bourbon of the Bay then pursuing pace in a photo for the next spot. For favorite now, Majestic Frontier, 5-2. 3 on Uncle Irish. And they're off. Holy Synchronicity, asks for that early speed and gives it from Shamateur, and Krug from the rail draw into the turn run. Uncle Irish came away running in fourth, right up close to with pace as well as they round that turn. Uncle Irish will try to take back a little bit there in tight. And into the outside is the Addison Poor. Majestic Frontier had to tap on the brakes and shuffle to second to last, and 110 trailing and 7 from the leader. Shamateur by ahead. Shamateur from Holy Synchronicity, and Uncle Irish is in third position moving along. And the Addison Poor the far outside as they move down the backstretch, and the opening quarter went in 24.44. Shamateur and Holy Synchronicity there on the outside, length and a half. Uncle Irish and the Addison Poor out of the clear from fourth. Krug is in fifth. Majestic Frontier has 6 to make up at this point, and 110 is in the back with 4.5 furlongs left to go. Holy Synchronicity gets the head in front from Shamateur. They've been the ones throughout up front. Uncle Irish poised for a run from third is right there joining them, while 3 wide in the Addison Addison pours fourth into the far turn. Majestic Frontier and Krug, and 110 trailing. Half mile went in 48.27. 3/8 from home. And from the outside now, punching on is Uncle Irish. Uncle Irish going to go to the front. Uncle Irish 2.5 furlongs out. The Addison Pour fully extended on the outside, trying to gain some ground now. Here comes the Addison Pour under a ride after Uncle Irish. They're both driving at the top of the lane and breaking away from Holy Synchronicity. Majestic Frontier is fourth. Upper stretch now. Furlong and a half left to go. Uncle Irish digging down, and the Addison Pour there on the outside. The Addison Pour even terms. Uncle Irish head to head and nose to nose for the last furlong. The Addison Pour. Uncle Irish giving inside, giving all. It is going to be the Addison Pour. The Addison Pour Uncle Irish. Photo. The Addison Pour Uncle Irish. And 110 was third. Majestic Frontier was fourth. Krug fifth. Line and seal. Reloading. And they're off. Smart Yuli Lady Mosler and a little slice of pie in the firing line, joined by Date Night Kisses up there too, along with If Then, and the inside Cherokee Party's coming to join the pace party, and Cherokee Party's now in front with Date Night Kisses in the second spot. Fashionista has settled now, and next in line is Fashionista. After that is a little slice of pie in between horses, followed by Lady Mosler on the outside. Then Smart Yuli is trying to work forward within 4.5 of the front. Then If Then to the back of the pack, and Sign and Seal is eighth. Heading into the far turn, the opening quarter 23.75. So round the turn they roll. The inside is Cherokee Party, a narrow lead. Date Night Kisses in between horses. A little slice of pie on the outside. Smart Yuli's working forward now to fourth spot within 3 of the lead. Fashionista under a drive there in fifth with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Back to Lady Mosler next, and Sign and Seal back of the pack with If Then. Half mile was 47.65. They're at the top of the stretch, and Date Night Kisses turns in. Date Night Kisses from a little slice of pie by 3, and Smart Yuli to the center of the track in third. Fashionista is next, then Cherokee Party. Here's Date Night Kisses and Charlie Marquez. They're coasting home, a clear winner by 6 widening lengths. It is Date Night Kisses. 4-1 on Date Night Kisses, a score by 8. A little slice of pie and Smart Yuli. Fashionista. If Then.